Hola, beautiful soul. Your age doesn't matter unless you believe it does. Your age doesn't matter. But if you believe it does, then it does. But if you believe it doesn't matter what your age is, then it doesn't. Because your reality, your 3D reality called your life, is nothing but a reflection of what you're projecting. If you believe it, then it does. If you don't, it won't. Beliefs are really, really, really important. They're the basis of really your perspectives and how you experience life, but also who you are being, which is what your reality is always dependent on, right? That's why beliefs can work for you and against you. If you believe you're not good enough, if you believe you're too old, if you believe you're not rich enough, if you believe you missed opportunities, if you believe you can't because my age, whatever, if you believe you can, if you believe you're only as young as you think you are, if you believe that there's so many more opportunities to come, and so on, really determines your life, your reality. Because your beliefs affect your perspectives, which will affect your habits and your choices. And that affects your reality. So no matter what the number is, the field, it doesn't matter, doesn't care what your number is. It only cares who you're being and how you're feeling, and where is basically your attention, your focus, because whatever you focus on brings to light. If you are believing, thinking, feeling you're too old because you're 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, then reality has to reflect that back. It's going to give you all kinds of experiences where you prove that you're too old. So why not think, hell with that. What do I want to experience? And tell yourself how good you feel no matter what the number says, how healthy you are, how in love with life you are. And create beliefs like that. I can do it. It's not too late. It's never too late. I am good enough. I am healthy enough. I am. Because what you put after that determines your reality. It's all built in together, right? You can't sit there and affirm, I'm good enough, I'm good enough, I'm good enough, and then as soon as you open your mouth, you say, well, I can't do that, I'm not good enough. You have to carry it with you. That thought, that energy, that state of being, because all's a number is really are different states of being. So have fun with it, play with it. Every day I feel and look like I'm 40. People can't believe when I tell them how old I am, as an example. Because once you declare it, and you imagine it, and you remind yourself of it, you can affirm for it, you can journal for it, and you stay in that energy, then reality does have to reflect it back. Because reality can only reflect back based on who you are being, which is a state of consciousness. So circumstances don't matter, only states of being do. So why not always make it in your favor? Yeah, I am good enough. Yeah, I am pretty enough. Yeah, every day my health increases. Yeah, you know what? There's so many opportunities for a beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, vibrant, middle-aged lady. Oh my God, I'm the best. You got to go on those glow-ups. This is all mental, right? We're telling ourselves this because we've spent years probably beating ourselves up. And I always come back to this. If you're a spiritual being, if you believe you're a spiritual being having a human experience, only the human, the avatar, the character would spend time beating itself up, because the spiritual being only knows truth, love. Everything is perfect. Therefore, I am perfect. Kind of not even thinking. It doesn't think. It just knows and bees. And the more you can let go of beating yourself up or feeling too old or feeling imperfect or not good enough, and taking the clues and the cues from the outside in, that is what's alchemy really about, is internalizing and alchemizing states of being into really the truth, authenticity, love, joy, abundance, health, because that's our truth at the core. But when we came here to play this game of life, and we walked through the veil of amnesia into the illusion of separation, it's like our memory got erased, right? So we forget. And that's why, you can journal, you can affirm. It helps you stay focused, because the 3D reality is really real while we're here. But it's the reflection, it's the chateau, it's the old you, and maybe the new you hasn't crystallized yet, and that's why you affirm, you journal, you act as if, until it becomes, that this state of being, it becomes your new normal. Because the one you are now, that maybe is thinking they're too old or not good enough or not pretty enough or whatever, is the old you. Because the new you, the real you, the grander version of you, knows its truth. No matter what the number says, no matter what the age, it doesn't matter. To it, everything is perfect, and so is everyone. Because it knows you and me and everyone at the core of its being, because it's it. It just is playing a character and creating experiences while it's here. So why not, no matter what the age is, create it in your favor? Because the past does not matter. There is no time in time-space reality. So you're accessing a memory from the past, perceived past, which is really a thought. A memory is only a thought, but you're doing it in the moment of now. So you're activating that feeling that may not feel good. So we could revise it, we can forget about it, we can focus on the present, or the I am, who I'm desiring to be, my dreams and desires, instead of giving that old version any energy. And when you don't give something any energy, like every time you hear yourself thinking or saying it, oh, I'm too old, I can't do that. Break pattern and revise it right on the spot. Oh, silly me. Of course I'm not too old. Age is just a number. I feel so friggin' young and vibrant and good and healthy. Boom, let it go. It's always a state of consciousness, who you are being, what am I thinking and feeling in the moment of now. So why not always think and feel and talk in your favor? No matter what the number says. So thanks for being here. And go out and have a spectacular day, no matter what.